What's up, y'all? Thank you for checking out day 42 of my daily series on how I share exactly how I help spirits and hospitality brands systematize and scale using AI and automation. Oh my God, did I actually get the elevator pitch? I think I actually did. Great. So it was a nice weekend. I'm not sure if today's a holiday or not, but I was working throughout the entire weekend. My kid is off in Cape Cod, and I just have the dogs, which means that I'm just all by myself and I'm just in an apartment, empty, working. It may sound kind of sad. Maybe it is a little sad, but this is the cost of building something that that serves people, that gives them an unbelievable return. That does not require my daily participation. So I've been working with Hasnan and Ishmael. These are two guys that I work with from Pakistan. They're all both very talented computer scientists and hackers and all this kind of stuff. And they help me with the more technical stuff. And so I've been learning how to delegate, how to ask people to do things so that I don't have to, so that I can focus on what matters. So just to give you a sense of what that is. So Kinetic Management Systems, if we work together, one of our packages is in the range of $24,000 a year. And so when I think about my time and what it's worth to be focusing on sales and marketing, including this video, including calling people up, texting people and saying, hey, what's up? Do you want to work together? And also preparing for tails. So my time, like if I am spending time, updating DNS records on websites, and if I am spending time, updating workflows and creating workflows and blah, 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 then I'm not spending time focusing on the thing that actually makes us money. And so I've, talked to my guys and they're totally on board. So we've divided up some of the tasks between like kind of sales and marketing stuff. So I'm doing all the sales because I understand the system. Most of these are my ideas, and I've actually built a lot of this stuff. But Hasnan is in charge of the actual product. So I'll say, Hasnan, this is what we need to do. This is what I promised, and this is what we need to build. And so he'll build that. And then Ishmael, he's the newest on the team. He works on the daily content workflow. So he'll take this video, turn it into a blog post, newsletter, chop up the videos, and turn this into like a million different little things, so that we have this kind of everywhere effect. We haven't really quite dialed that in yet, but we're getting there. So these things just take time. I tend to think things take way less time than they actually do. I forget, it's not the Hawthorne effect. That's the one that is the impact of being observed. But this is like, it's some other effect. But these things take way longer than I'm supposed to. But this week we are going to be delivering Secret Shopper program, which is largely automated. We're going to be delivering the HR system, which is largely automated. And then we have been running a giveaway. So today we just started driving email traffic towards the giveaway. And so if you look at Another Rally on their Instagram, we set up an automation that actually listens for a keyword in the comments, DMs the guest, that DMs the person back and says, here's the instructions. But before we do, what are you at least 21 years old? And then we ask them for a name and phone number and email address, and then we will automatically email them the instructions on how to enter the giveaway. So what this is doing is, like last time I checked, it was like a 2.5% engagement rate post, 177 likes, and like 97 comments or something like that. So what this does is it tells Instagram that it's an important post. So these are the kind of the three major systems that are the priority right now. And honestly, I want to put some wins on the board before tails. I want to I want to have something to talk about. Just another thing that happened recently is yesterday I set up our Printful store. So Printful like a couple days ago, I set up a Printful store, which is Printful. If you're not familiar, it's print on demand. And so we connected our system to that so we can offer our clients a store, so they can have physical merchandise without actually having to hold any inventory. So the way Printful works is you upload your image, and then you say, this is what kind of merch I want it to be on. And then it shows you mock-ups of images, and then you can create a store using my system. That way people can order from you. Like you set your markup. It's very expensive, by the way. It's like really not cheap. But then again, you don't have to handle any inventory. You don't have to handle any production. And you don't have to handle any fulfillment. So this is just another amenity of having the system, and it's available right now. So yeah, so after Tails, the giveaway is going to be over, the first giveaway, but I'm doing this for all my clients just because it just works. It just works. It's so good. Like if you're a liquor brand, for instance, and somebody enters your giveaway, then that is a marketing qualified lead. And then you can follow up with them on the phone. You can do this automatically if you want to. And this is, you can qualify them. You can be like, I want to make sure that you're in the state that we have distribution. I want to make sure that you're in one of our target markets first before I follow up with you. And like, this is just the power of automation, and people just, are skeptical of it for whatever reason. It's like it doesn't communicate for you. It does communicate for you, but it does it only does what you tell it to do. I am working on a system down the road that will write custom nurture sequences for individuals and respond to them. But that's it's a little far away. Another thing that we're going to be doing down the road is I tried to do this before with Who's My Rep, but it didn't work out for whatever reason, probably because I didn't advertise it. But what I'm going to do next is build a database and a directory that connects the buyers and sellers, starting in New York. So over the years and through advanced data collection and the stuff that I know how to do, I have the buyer data for pretty much everybody in New York, at least a lot of them, anyways. And so what I'm going to do is we're going to put them into a directory website, and also put in input all the suppliers, and they'll have an opt-in, and the suppliers will be able to connect with the buyers at each individual account. I'm calling it industrysoup.com. It's not connected yet. It's not set up, but that is something that I want to do. And the only reason I get to do that is because I have guys working on the fulfillment, the service, the onboarding, and systems and stuff. So if you ever wanted to see how this sausage is made from the system, I do weekly live events Wednesday at 11:30 Eastern time. That's in 2 days from now, if you're seeing this on Monday, and it's every Wednesday. So if you think some of these systems might work for you, please be sure to leave a comment, shoot me an email, text message, or a phone call, and I'd love to talk to you about, see if you're a good fit. All right, thanks. See you next time. Bye.